What's up, guys? Got another build to show off. Did a cool brass compass build. So what we've got is we have what used to be a nice and shiny brass compass dial that I aged and sanded, and then we went back through and pipped at 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 10, 11. Then I put this on a, obviously it's on an automatic movement, but it's in a brushed case. And then I took a vintage brass bezel, aged it, sanded around some of the edges a little bit. And nice cool vintage feel. Did a set of silver Omega hands, solid caseback, with custom engraving for Tom. And then this is on one of my super soft canvas and leather straps with a brushed buckle. So hope you like the feel of this. Super soft. Bezel on this will turn left, it will turn right. It is just held in with a tension ring. Automatic mechanical, so you can wind it. You can wear it, you can put it in a watch winder, but if it's dead or you're not going to be very active, make sure you wind it just a little bit to make sure you keep time throughout the day. And how you do that is you back the crown off the threads until you hear it and feel it clicking. At that point you can wind it. It'll wind as a turn that way. Turning it towards you doesn't do anything, but it's a lot easier to keep your finger spacing and just go back and forth with it. If you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you will keep time throughout the day, because that will be mixed with the rotor movement. You can't see it, but you've got a rotor that swings back and forth, and as it moves, it is actually winding your watch. So if you do something closer to 15 seconds, you're going to max out your 31 plus hour power reserve on it, which is how long it will run if you just wound it up and set it down. When you are comfortable with your winding, pull to the one and only click, and you can now set your time. You'll see your wobble crown here. As you're pushing and pulling on it, you'll see that it kind of rotates. It's got essentially kind of like a little ball joint there that it's going against. So it deflects lateral pressure from going into the movement. So whenever you are winding it, or I'm sorry, whenever you're setting your time, you're not putting any adverse pressure on that stem that goes into the movement. Okay, Google, what time is it? It was really thinking about it. When you're good, push it over, get it out of that time setting, and wind it down. And that is your build, sir. As with every build, you're going to get matching beads. Entirely up to you how cool you are, if you wear those or not. This will come in a brown BVW Special Edition box. This will come with watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts. So this watch as a whole. Non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue. Also come with some leather conditioner to keep this strap perfectly soft. If you ever feel that the strap isn't as soft, apply it. With you would only apply it on the back side of both and maybe the front side of this. This is canvas over here. Won't really do anything for you there. But it's more important that it goes on the back. That will loosen it up, keep it soft. Apply only what you need. A little bit will go a long way with this. Let it soak in. And then lastly, some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon, just repackaged. It's like Polywatch, and it's for your acrylic glass, because you can scratch the glass, but if you do, put a tiny bit of this on it, buff against that scratch using your included microfiber, go back and forth across the scratch, not with it, filling that scratch in, and then polish it out. So do little semicircles and just buff on it for about 20 seconds. Remove any excess, and your glass should be back to new. So that is your build, Tom. I hope you love it, man. Didn't know if you noticed, we also got your TG here on your crown. So custom engraved crown on there as well. So hope you love it, man. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.